What is up, all you chads and chadettes? Welcome back to another GWENT video. Today we'll be revisiting the Northern Realms, because we're going to play some shield mages. This is a deck that I played a bit over half a year ago. I'm thinking 7 months or so. It was during the summer. And I had a lot of fun playing it. And you guys seem to really enjoy it. The reception on that video was really good. I even went back and looked just to see, did people like this or not? Should I make another video? People seem to really enjoy this, and I did too. Now, I've changed the deck quite a bit, because the previous version, and I'll just try to link to, or put like a card to the other video. It's still a fun one, even though the deck is probably not as good as today, hopefully. But I thought the deck looked ugly. You know, just a lot more bronzes than I like to have versus golds. And like the bronzes were messy. And I've made several tweaks. I'm way more happy with it. I think it's better. It looks better aesthetically. And I do think the deck just has more going for it. So the general idea of the deck is Synchron Spellweaver. We want to get a bunch of these guys because they gain a charge whenever we play a mage or a spell. So we want to get a few of these guys out. We have multiple ways to generate copies. Chapter of Wizards, Queen Adalia. We have Idaran in this version. Reinforcements, rune words, and Rune Mage is going to make those rune words a bit more consistent. And we also have Triss generating, hopefully, a rune word. And the idea is to, play mages that play spells, or spells that play mages, or both. Like Neuromancy is a spell, which can play Triss, who's a mage, who can play a spell. If that spell is a rune word, it also creates a mage. That's 4 charges per Spellweaver in one play. We also have Yennefer Illusionist, because we do spawn a lot of units, and most of those units are generally 4, sometimes 5 power. So Yennefer is just hitting for a lot. And because we have so many pings, we can set up her death blow or clear out any tiny units, so she will actually get more value hitting bigger cards. It's a lot of fun. We have a bit more emphasis on patience units this time around. I used to only have the Bernard students, but we now have the Aretuzas, because we are now running Practice Makes Perfect. Because this is a spell that plays a mage. And we can use like the 1 power copies from Idaran, shuffle back. Maybe we've played like 2 or 3 units with patience. And this is actually worth a decent amount of points, and also multiple charges per Spellweaver. Hopefully we're gonna get somewhere with this one. A few considerations that have been suggested to me that I've chosen to not act on for now. One is Raffard's Vengeance. Someone suggested putting this instead of Adalia. I think Adalia, just getting an extra copy of either a Patience Engine or a Spellweaver with a shield, I think that's just too valuable to pass up. Raffard's Vengeance with shield, I was told that that's only bad against Nilfgaard because of the locks. And for the most part that is true. But first of all, a lot of my matchups seem to be Nilfgaard, so that implies that it's a bad strategy. And also, it's a 10 provision card. You invest a leader charge into it. It becomes an actual Heatwave target. Like, actual valuable trade for Heatwave. And honestly, I think that's a legitimate downside to a card. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that. So we're not doing that. The other consideration is just in terms of this Bernard Tutor. It's not a good card. It's not a good card. But this particular slot is a card that we never want to play. Ever. But in the case that we do, I'm gonna go with Ben our tutor, just because he's a 6 for 4 no matter when we play him. And I'm talking like also with practice makes perfect. If we play this late in the round and it pulls out just a Ben art student that starts at 0, that can be worse than just a Ben art tutor, just points wise. And also, Ben art tutor having 2 base power means it's potentially also a better practice makes perfect target, because we're shuffling away less power and potentially gaining just more points. You could also go with Meditating Mage. We do have the potential to make a lot of these, get a lot of carryover. They have patience, so they will boost our practice makes perfect. I honestly, I don't want to spend time doing Meditating Mage stuff. Like, I want to go all in on the Spellweavers. And if practice makes perfect, like late in round 3, pulls out a Meditating Mage, that's terrible. That's terrible. So I'm actually gonna stick with my boy Ben, our tutor. You could also go Cintron Enchantress, because she can also be 6 points if you have at least 1 extra turn after playing her, and she has that whole bonded thing. But just for the fact that he's better to shuffle in with practice makes perfect, I'm going with Ben, our tutor. But at least now you know there are some options. You could also just play Pact, a 6-point spell. Play that instead. Makes practice makes perfect more consistent, pulling out, you know, these more engine-based mages, for better or for worse. If you do that though, you're gonna have to make up for some unit loss. You know, maybe cut the Forbidden Magic. I like Forbidden Magic as a one-off, because we have an easy way to set up Revenants, so why not have a spell that generates Revenants? Hopefully, we do well with this one. I had a lot of fun last time. I expect to have a lot of fun, but I also want to get some wins. As you can see, I have not been climbing at all yet. But we're gonna make an honest try here. Enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you do enjoy the deck, do let me know. Maybe click on through the link to playgwent.com and give it an upvote, just to promote some, I want to say wholesome mages, but I mean we are spamming a bronze. I know a lot of people hate bronze spamming these days, so maybe it's not as wholesome, but it's cool. So enjoy. All right, Damiano, Nilfgaard, of course.
There is but one punishment for traitors.
Wouldn't be a video without it. Okay, they're just gonna play my cards better than me. Ooh, I don't like this at all. How do I keep missing the Spellweavers entirely? I promise this has never happened to me before. You know what? It happens to all guys. Sometimes you miss the Weaver. No. I was fearing Imperial Practitioner, is that his name?
Destiny is unswerving, cheated. It will not be. Passing the game. Not I.
I mean, them playing a 0-point teleportation and having a 0-point stratagem after playing a 5-point card, like, it lets me do things. That sucks. That sucks, for sure, for sure.
Did you see that? Anything alive would be dead now. Killer spell.
I'm sure I can do without it.
No one can hide from you.
Glad I put that shield on there. Nice 2-point card. Okay, so I probably shouldn't be thinning too much with this Neuromancy here. I think I'm gonna grab Rune Mage. Let's see, what has the best possibility of getting rid of this Cantarella? Monsters. In case they want to coup de grace it, right?
Here's our chance.
That's fine, I didn't need that.
Folks say we live like princesses. If only they knew.
See, we're at 3 and 4. One more turn on the front here, and we should be good to go with Alumni.
I have nothing more than a creaky door.
Oh. I see what you're doing.
Yes.
Just. Oh, coup de grace. Coup de grace. Okay. I see the value to that. I see the value there. That's pretty big. Don't get a lock. Come on. Don't get a lock. Don't get a mill card. You can get removal for this. I will accept that. He must have low-rolled like crazy if that's the best card. I mean, I guess they can go for the mill here. Do I use him to kill him? Think they'll pass? They did. They did, in fact. Let's see, we do this. That was the same one. Which means this goes to 6. I mean, we have alumni. So now we can have 10-point alumni on the ranged row. But here's the question. Do I Oh. Do I 2-0 and let them mill me? I mean, how much mill? They have to mill 6 cards for that to matter.
We follow Leather.
Oh, I hit something bad. Yes. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I don't care what payoffs you have. Alright, alright, alright. They're gonna Meltris, I know it. Just gonna suck. Okay. Let's get a couple of these boys down. Is it a... No, it's not a Golden Necker mill. I imagine that's a thing. I mean, mill is a deck that needs points, and Golden Necker helps with points. Alright, that kind of sucks for Yennefer too. So he has them in his starting deck. But is it... Yeah, not in their hand. Knight Errant. Okay. Yennefer's gonna die immediately. I'll make sure I get value from her. Oh wait, when this hits 9, it's gonna really mess me up actually. Holy shit. Yeah, they never gave him, Okay, that's... I'll take that. And, what do I do with these charges? Do I trust? I think they'll prioritize Yen. If they have anything, they'll prioritize Yennefer. Okay, they have they have coup de grace, so they're gonna get their own Yennefer. Teleportation does not do anything, no. That's gonna have to be Rune Word. Let's see if this Spellweaver is worth 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. It's pretty good. Should we take out one of these? I think we can. Okay, Yennefer's gonna kill Yennefer. But we're gonna make quick work of this. I need 2. I can just do this. Kill her. And the thing. Oh.
Do not make me beg.
Okay. Let's see, do I res the one with the 6? Do I res this? It's a 10-point card if it sticks. I imagine it will. I guess I can wait one more turn. gonna do this. Right. Oh, don't high roll. I have some high value. Okay, Rune Mage. They even had 5 options for that bribery. Rune Mage. For monsters. For Barghest. That's what I did. Just for extra points on him. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Yeah, this necromancy, assuming they couldn't kill my Aretusa student, this necromancy would have been 10 points plus 6 charges. Alright, NR. That actually concerns me because that never goes well for me. It's Reavers. Okay, but we go first with a shield. That's actually good. I think against Reavers, going first is what we want. Okay. Decent hand. I like the hand. Okay, we gotta go hard. We gotta get this guy down as fast as possible. Yeah. Okay, I need 2 charges. Will he get me a spell or a mage? I have faith. Oh ho. That is my boy. That is how you do it, Rune Mage. That's why you have the biggest dick of them all. Okay. That's a good setup. We can maybe get by with some low committal stuff here. Yes. Second scout. Okay, I need 4 damage. Or Triss. I don't want to... I mean, Yennefer, but I don't want to commit her. 1. I wish I had a dead mage, actually. A dead mage would help me here. Do I just leave it? No. No, can't leave it. Can't leave it. Oh, perfect though. Perfect. I got both patience engines out with shields. Can just let them run their course. Reaver hunters. I actually just with one of these set up, I don't have a good thing going here. You know what, I'm gonna have to let them. I'm gonna have to let them exist. For 1 turn. Ho. Oh, I should have known. Should have known. Okay.
Your wish, my duty.
I hate how much armor they have. Let's see, this cannot duplicate. I killed the one that can duplicate. These are liabilities. Let's see, what do you do? 3? Yeah, the thing is, I don't have a backup plan. Well, Yennefer. Dude, I want to dry pass so badly. But I know I can't. And I hate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a sus move. Oh, this is good. This is good. Boom. A boom. Idaran once again felt kind of bad. I mean, I promise you, he has felt good in the past. But it's just against these decks where we just really have to set up really fast. He's actually somewhat problematic. But beating Reavers feels good. It always does. Apologie. Squirtle. Alright. What are they up to? I'm imagining Harmony. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And that's an issue. You know what? I really want Yennefer. Like, really, really, really. It's a 50-50. I was just... For once, can they summon something bigger than Saskia? But just imagine that 50-50 if it hits, though. Yes! Ho 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 ho. Oh. Oh, that's one of the things I was hoping to get to do today. Yeah, read the card. I'm still gonna lose because you have a scenario and I decided not to put Heatwave in here because it's not a spell nor a mage. Why would I play cards that are not spells nor mages nor create them in any way, shape, or form? I mean, I want... you know, I can do this. I can do this. I was just gonna say, like, I wanna keep zapping, but I don't wanna dump my whole load here. I also wanna get this Spellweaver out. He's a king among kings. mean, how are we feeling today? I think just the runestone. Oh. Oh. Yes. I love it when that happens. It happens way more often than you'd think. Hello, Mr. Sentry. I'd like you to meet my little friend, Alzo's Thunder. What are you at, 3? Alright. Okay, round 1 in the bag on even. Very good, and we kept so many of our good cards. We are bullying people. Oh, I love it. I love being a bully. No. No, 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 not you. That's fine. That is fine.
As you command.
Yeah, I'd say we drew almost perfectly this game. I feel like this version of the deck does draw better than previous ones. Okay, I mean the sequencing is iffy, but I'm thinking Chapter of Wizzies.
Remain in worthy hands. Our hands.
I am here to lend a helping hand.
It's about to get fun. Yeah, you play that scenario. You play it all you want.
Your wish, my duty.
You play it. These are liabilities. Actually, no, they're not really. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You ready for this? Are you ready for this? Okay, I was hoping to get another one, but we are okay without it. Which one's... She's at 4. So if I can get him to 4... Yeah, I kind of messed up with Idarin there. I tend to do that. Let's see, you die. You die. And what's this? You have Harmony too? Well, I think you're gonna have to die at some point too, my friend. Well, aren't you about to burst? He can't kill anything with this. You can deal 3 to that.
Lady Ayler.
It doesn't pass itself. Oh, it damages by 1 base. I did not know that. I did not know that. Is that... Was it always like that? I don't know if it always was like that. Oh, that needs to go. But also this needs to go. Jesus Christ. Well, luckily... I was gonna go for the lock, but if I go Necromancy... Like, we now have 3... 4, 5, 6... 7, 8, 9... No.
I hope we can trust you.
We gotta play these. But also, in case these make Spellweavers, we wanna get more. Yeah, we gotta get more. Why can't you make Spellweavers? Okay, well. This is also really good. These are... I say really good. It's decent. Come on, hit him. Hit him. You gotta hit him. Oh my god, yes. Again, in case of a Spellweaver, yes. I actually just want to do it like this. There we go. Just building up the damage on my boy here. You think your 7 power is gonna stop me? Because let me tell you, it don't matter. Come on, play something else. Oh, Dana. Oh yeah, the hand buff Dana. I don't like Dana. I think she's incredibly boring. I can't kill this. But I can make it wish it were dead. No. Spellweavers. Do I have pit stains? Or does it just feel like it? It just feels like it. I don't have it. Finally. Okay. I think I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead and probably try to secure rank 2 by just playing some Wild Hunt on my off time. That's how you climb. That's how I climb. I play a deck that I really want to play, a fun deck. I play fun decks until I get like halfway through the rank, and then I'm like, okay, let's just finish off the rank with something that I actually believe I can climb reliably with. And then, you know, starting at the bottom of next rank, play some more fun stuff. Alright. I mean, I feel like we did good. First of all, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the explosive display, all the flashing lights. I know this deck isn't for everyone. I also know that there were comments, or at least one comment, on my last Shield Mage Spellweaver Swarm video. You know, someone who just, you know, in a very polite way just said, this isn't quite the deck for me, but, you know, it's nice. Of course, not every deck is going to be for everyone. But I sure as hell know that I am into this. Idaran, I don't know. I feel like there are matchups where he can win the game by himself, but then he can also just be a little bit clunky to play. But I mean, like we have more engines than we have turns, I guess. So some are gonna. I mean, he did good. Like, he spawned a few mages at the end there that definitely pulled his weight. So it's good. But yeah, I really like this version. especially the bronzes. The golds haven't changed that much. I used to have Mushy Truffle and then the Cintron Enchantress. But I think I just severely overrated Mushy Truffle. And I thought, oh, it can play a mage, it spawns stuff, and it can, it's carryover. And it's a good card. But I think the deck would just much rather be doing more wacky stuff. Which we did. We definitely did. Let's see, did I think I got to show off every card. Yeah, like even Forbidden Magic, it didn't do much, but I got to play it, and it I'd say it was definitely worth the 5 provisions as a one-off card. Something you could do, like I want Verification, maybe instead of this, because it's a spell, it's 5 provisions, we can fit it in. But I don't want to play Verification when I myself only have 1 artifact, because I want to always have that backup option, you know. And the thing is, we can just outgreed a lot of scenarios, so except for the more controlly ones, I guess. But yeah, I think that the deck is really fun. It's designed to where all of these 4 provision cards, like ideally, like the deck is designed to not actually play them. If that makes sense, you know, it has to do with the rule of 16 and all that. There are 16 turns, so you have 16 cards that you actually dedicate your provisions to, and then the rest are just 4 provision cards, which are essentially free because they're the cheapest cards you can get, and, you know, thinning cards. So like you have 16 target cards and then 9 cards that are either 4 provision cards or cards that let you get your target cards. And we have 16 target cards, 8 4 provision cards, and a Neuromancy. So in an ideal game, like with a perfect draw, we don't actually play any of these cards. But of course, we're pretty much always gonna have to play at least a couple, I'd say. And I feel like at least these 3, I think, are probably the best that we can do. And honestly, Bernard Tudor, I love him. I'm keeping him. But like I said in the beginning of the video, there are options for that slot. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking there. Hope you enjoyed the video once again. And yeah, if you want to see more of this deck, do let me know, because I sure as hell wouldn't mind playing it again. Or if you have anything else specific that you want to see, just let me know. This deck and the previous one, the Renfrey Albridge Doppler thing, those were kind of the 2 decks that I had planned. So right now I don't have anything in particular planned. So I might just revisit a couple of favorites while I try to tinker up some new decks. But until that happens, whatever it is, have a good one. Stay safe. Hope you're all doing well. And hope to see you again soon. Bye.